You know, this week it's honestly, I think my biggest challenge moving forward is going to be how to articulate with words just all the value that's happened this week. Meeting all of the other great people that came here and built this wall together. Learning from Alex, learning from Joy about earthen building, how it can provide us debt-free lives, be a very practical building method. Alex is a very practical builder. If you've seen his YouTube videos, if you're watching this, you probably know that. And to be honest, before I showed up here, even after, buying the ticket or whatever to come here, I wasn't sure if that was a good thing. I had seen he's very practical and straightforward. I'm like, man, I kind of like the cob that gets, you build it like this and it's artistic and creative. But I'm really glad that I came to this workshop because I've seen how he looks at things. And it's not about removing any creativity, but it's about giving you very practical ways to live your lifestyle and show you ways you can still infuse so much creativity and imagination into your building process. I could go on and talk all day, and I'll say a few things. Like, we learned 3 different earthen building techniques: rammed earth, straw, clay, which I had never heard of before coming here, and cob. I think most of us came here for the cob, because that's kind of the more popular one, I guess. And it was cool. But we came for that. We came for the technical knowledge, which they delivered on wonderfully. But I'm leaving with so much more. I'm leaving with a vision, really, of how I can do this too. Like looking at just Alex's setup, how he has found a way to share this value with other people. It's really inspiring. It really is, Can't wait to go home and share this with other people. Can't wait to go home and build my own home for my wife and my kids. To be able to do that, it's pretty crazy, in a world where housing costs are insanely high. You have to go into debt for 30, 40 years to have a home, a conventional home. There's a technique that's actually just better. It's weird, like all of the other people that came, I keep referencing over here, that's where we camped at up there. All of the other people that were here, we were here for the same reason, but from we were here for different reasons. No, sorry. We were very different people, united by the same thing. And it really wasn't about cob or rammed earth, but about building a life where we don't have to go into debt. That was a big reason, I think, for a lot of people. Or learning to be more at one with our environments, and build with what we have. It's crazy, It's so many different types of people, from Hollywood to rich people, to poor people, to engineers, to programmers, survivalists, herbalists. There's really people with PhDs. There's a PhD here. Shout out to you, Trevor, goodness. It's like just a wide variety of people. And, I have been researching things like, composting toilets, rainwater collection, solar, off-grid solar, the meaning of life, and the amount of amazing conversations that I've had here. I think I've really walked away with so much more than just learning about this behind me. And if I had only gotten this from coming here, I would still say it's worth it. But I've literally, this is just a small part of it. I don't know what else to say. I guess if you're watching this, you're thinking about taking off work or whatever you got to do to get out here, just do it. Just do it. You're here, you're watching this, Do it. You will not regret it. Just do it. Do it right now. Like, it's worth whatever the price is. Do it. Whatever you got to pay in gas. It's worth camping for a week. You don't even have to do that though. There were half of us camped. The other half, like, Airbnb'd around here. There's plenty of those options too. So if you're not a camper, well, you can become a tamper. That's a joke you'll understand if you get out here and start building. So do it. Seriously. Like, I have spent my entire life in front of a computer and behind a camera, or in front of a camera, in the digital landscape. And it didn't stop me from enjoying this experience. It didn't stop me from learning, having a good time. Like, even if you've never done stuff like this before, do it. It's good. 10 out of 10. Would come again. I will come again, definitely. I will, because this wall behind me is actually part of an outdoor shower, and it's not done. We just built the main rammed earth wall, and then he's got to finish up with something and then route the water in. So I will definitely be back at the very least, just to drop in, take a shower. I'm excited. I learned some future projects they got going out here. So there's I see the vision for this land that Alex is developing, and it's not my land, but I'm really happy to be a part of it, and help build it, learn in the process, and then take all of that I learned, take it back home, show it to my friends, show it to my family, show it to my neighbors. Had a great conversation with another student, Jake. It's like the new era of building. And it's not because it's dirt, it's not because it's cob that makes it valuable, I don't think, but it's, for our generation, it's the only way. What else are you gonna do? Go into debt? Or live free? Do it.